Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to show you a really amazing and easy little crochet flower. What you will need is 3 colors of crochet yarn. I'm using these stunning beautiful colors. A needle for casting or for sewing and securing your thread at the end. A scissors for cutting the threads. And I am using a 1mm crochet hook for this project. Okay, so I think for this project, I'd like to start with yellow first. So what I'll do with the yellow is I'm going to make a foundation of 5 chains. Okay, so I have made a slip knot and then I'm going to chain 5. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go to my first stitch and I'm going to make a slip stitch to form a circle like that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 1. This chain 1 acts as one of my single crochets, and then I'm going to do a total of 11 single crochets all the way around. Okay, so you insert your crochet hook in the center, and then we'll do 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, as I'm going, I'm tucking this extra piece of yarn underneath. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now we've got 11 single crochets. Next, I'm going to insert my needle in the beginning of my first, chain 1, and I will do a slip stitch to secure this row. Next, what you can do is take your scissors and cut off this extra piece of yarn from our start. Next, you will chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it should look something like that. After you've done this, you're going to make 1 double crochet. Okay, so it should be this one. Okay, chain 2, 1, 2, 1 double crochet in the next single crochet. Chain 2, 1, 2, 1 double crochet in the next single crochet. Chain 2, 1, 2, and repeat this all the way around till you get to the end. I'll meet you on the other side right at the end of this row. I've now reached the end of this row. I've got my chain 2 right here done. Next, I'm going to insert my needle at the top of my chain 5 by number 3. So 1, 2, 3. In the third one, I will make a slip stitch like that. Next, I'm going to chop off my yarn because I want to change to the next color. So just secure your thread in. Just grab it like this. And tug on it as tight as you can. Okay, the next color I'd like to use is this beautiful peachish color. And now that I've got my peach, I will insert my needle under one of the chain 2s, grab my peach color like that, and then I will make chain 3. So that's 1, 2, 3 chains. Next, in the same space, I'm going to do 3 double crochets. So that's my first double crochet, and now the second double crochet, and now the third double crochet. I will release my hook from that loop and then insert it into the top of my third chain in the beginning. Grab your loop and pull through like a slip stitch. Okay, this should create a cute little popcorn sort of stitch. Okay, next you will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm going to do 4 double crochets in the next chain 2 space. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, just pull on your loop there, release your needle, insert your needle at the top of the first double crochet, grab your loop and make a slip stitch to join all 4 of your double crochets together like that. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're going to repeat exactly what I did in all of the chain 2 spaces right around. So you will chain 4 and then make 4 double crochets, connect them together, chain 4, 4 double crochets in the next one, all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, we have now reached the end of this row. I have done my chain 4 and now I'm going to insert my hook at the top of my first popcorn section and make a slip stitch like that. Next I will cut off this yarn. I will secure it like that. And then I'm going to take my next color yarn, which is this beautiful pink, and I'm going to start crocheting the next row with this color. So I'm going to insert my hook in one of the chain 4 spaces. We can start maybe this side. Insert your hook, grab the pink, pull it through, and then you're going to make chains of 3. 1, 2, 3 chains. Next you're going to do 3 double crochets in this space. So that's 1 double crochet, 2, 3. Once you're done with that, you insert your hook at the top of the chain 3 you made, grab your loop and pull it through like a slip stitch, like that. Okay, you can chop off this extra little piece of yarn sticking out like that. Okay, and then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. Okay, you're going to make another popcorn in the same section. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and the last double crochet. Okay, and then you're going to join them from the first of the 4 double crochets together like this with a slip stitch. Okay, now as you can see, you've got 2 popcorn stitches in one of the chain 4s. Next you will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to do 1 popcorn in this space, chain 2, another popcorn in this chain space, then chain 4, and repeat all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this row, which is the last row of the pattern. Okay, we have now reached the end of that row, and this is how my work looks. I hope yours looks the same, and I hope you really enjoyed this project. So you're going to insert your hook at the top of the first popcorn stitch you made. I'll do that again, insert it and make a slip stitch. Next you're going to cut off your thread, and then you can secure it, tug on it as tight as you can. Just cut off all the little pieces that are sticking out like that. Let me just tie this 1 or 2 more times so that it's really secure. If you want, you can now take your sewing needle and you can thread it, and you can sew your yarn in all the way around just to make it neat. Then you can chop it off, and there we go. This is our little flower. Don't you think it's beautiful? I think it's stunning. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.